it out. You can do. We can drop it right there and push it in. Check it out here, buddy. Another project. Another project. This one needs a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything on this one. Ready? It's coming. Let it go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Check it out. 1958 Chevy Apache. Apache. This is Mikey's brother's truck that we're going to be working on. Keeping it in the family. Keeping it in the family. What y'all's doing to it?
You can tear the doors off for her, get this cab off for her, take her into the...
Taking her down to nothing? So yeah, this is Mikey's brother, Marvin. Marvin, say hi.
How's it going?
He's probably shy, but...
I'm a little camera shy.
He's a little camera shy, that's all right. Hopefully by the end of it, we'll break him of that. Yeah, this truck is literally identical to mine. If you guys know, my 55 is actually a 58 with a 55 front end. So this is literally the same truck. Same thing. So what we're gonna do is take all this stuff off, get it sandblasted, get the frame down to sandblast. When we get it back, we'll start mocking and fabricating the front end Mustang II that he's got for it. We got a bunch of boxes of stuff over here that he's already ordered. This is glass, I think, so we got front windshield. And also, it's got a new top that's been put on it. We just need to finish it. Actually did a really good job on that. That's cool. And then, obviously, we got some rust repair right there, and then the bottom of the cabs where they mount right here on both sides. We're going to attempt to get the cab off the easiest way. Now I know you can do it with one cherry picker and do some wood stuff and straps. We have 2 cherry pickers, so we're just gonna do it that way. So just easily try to pick it up. Got a big 4x4 in here. I haven't quite done it this way before. Usually I only have 1 cherry picker and it's a pain in the rear. So anyways, George says he has the plan.
Okay.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah, we gotta replace this back corners.
Yep.
So we hook it here and in the front.
That's exactly how me and Mikey were gonna do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess great minds.
Great minds can do that.
But we thought for sure he'd be like, no.
Usually that's how it goes.
It's a good idea.
Is this a good idea? All right.
Very good.
Let's put it right here. Look at that. And then you can see everything. So if you guys haven't figured it out yet, this is a full-on build. We're doing everything. We're gonna Mustang II front end suspension for this thing. We got new rear end coming, brand new. So anyways, we're gonna sandblast the frame. We're not going to. We're gonna have our buddy sandblast the frame. We're gonna weld on the Mustang II suspension. I'm actually really excited about this. This is gonna be a full deal. They just ordered a brand new crate engine 383, 450 horse, Mikey?
Yeah.
450 horse 383 for this thing. It's gonna be all the bells and whistles. Mikey's gonna do all the mechanical and all electrical and fuel and everything. Where me and Jorge are gonna take care of the body, rust, welding, and there's a lot of it, so.
Oh yeah.
Follow along, guys. We're excited about this one. It's about time we get like a full deal, and you'll get to see the whole thing from start to finish. Even with Mikey, we'll stop by when Mikey's wiring it and doing all that stuff. We'll check in on him.
You're gonna learn about wiring.
You'll learn about wiring.
Wiring.
I like wars.
I like going over here.
Let's pretend you're in the oil field, okay?
I am in the oil field.
Make sure nothing's
touching.
We gotta go up higher. You don't know.
Let's not dream about it.
So you're not gonna go up or what?
Huh?
You're not gonna go up or what?
Well, you're cooking. There's a little here.
I'd have to. Hold on. Hold on. Eyes.
I got it. There's a little kicking.
Hold on. Hold on, young fella. I had to get around my knee. Hey! Slow.
There you go.
Ain't no reason to go 100 miles an hour.
Hit this car on it. Lift up your back a little. There we go. We're out.
That was easy.
We need a cart.
Now we need a carton. Yeah, good thing we went and got the cart. That's all right. Let's just let it down.
Yeah, it won't work.
We have a cart. Just hold it there, right? No, I said hold it, we'll be back. 1, 2, 3.
I don't got it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going.
Go ahead.
Look at that shit. Yeah?
Go ahead.
Why you stopping? Come
Keep
on.
going. Go,
Why you stopping?
He's lower than you.
I'm trying to.
He's lower than me.
Yes.
That's real rich, guys. I don't believe that for 1 second. There you go, done. That's all I need. Just so I don't flip over.
Yeah, don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Right, man? That was actually pretty easy. Way easier with 2. I've did that with 1. Didn't go so good. It like tried to crater the roof and everything. It wasn't good, but we got it. Didn't hurt it, but I was afraid it was gonna hurt something.
I'm gonna take it all.
Start taking this.
All of it. All of it. All of it.
Let's take some good pictures
All of
too.
it.
So
I
we
will.
know.
I will.
There's supposed to be a spring here.
Oh, and you got a firewall mounted master now?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna get
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got parts and parts and parts. Marvin's been collecting parts for quite a long time for Michelle's truck here. It's gonna be awesome. I think you guys will like the color too. It's gonna be pretty wild, but still pretty cool.
It's a surprise.
Still classy though.
Oh, you'll know it driving down the road.
Yeah.
And
You'll know it when you see it.
especially with black, 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 black.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the motor's gonna be a bad mamma jamma. It's cool because we're doing full on everything on this one, so I'm really excited about it. Yeah, you guys will see it every step of the way.
We got the cart buried behind the
Oh,
parts.
what parts?
To get
There's
that cart.
the front.
All right, so we got a bunch of stuff we got to move in the backyard to get to the cart that I actually forgot about. We bought some trailers and stuff. Me and George flip stuff a lot. I don't know if you guys would probably know that now, but we just flip stuff here and there, and we bought some trailers a few weeks ago, and now we have to move them, unfortunately. Does anybody need any cargo trailers? Got a few cargo trailers.
12-footer.
Yeah, 10-footer, 12-footer. This is double axle. That's a single
They
axle.
got ramps on the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they have the ramp door. So
They got good tires.
good tires, wheels, and the whole deal.
They can be removed.
So if you guys need them, come and get them. Should make one a merch trailer, huh? So when we go to shows, we have all our stuff. Yeah. Or
We should, Howlin
this
Wolf.
this one can be Howlin Wolf tacos.
There you
And that
go.
one could be Howlin
The
Wolf
hot
merch.
dogs.
Hot dogs.
Tacos and burgers.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All that
Right.
stuff.
We're done. There you go. There you go.
Hey, muscles. So one thing, guys, I want to talk about is I'm a terrible YouTuber. I don't film ever near any of the stuff that I do, and I feel like it's such a pain in the ass sometimes, and it's not because I don't want to or I don't like it. It's just when we're in the moment doing stuff, it's so much easier. This takes so much more time just doing this. So I appreciate all you guys that have hung in there. I am going to do better from now on. Our video quality is going to go way up, I promise, especially with our shop videos. Hold on, fellas, I'm coming. Hold on. So we got this really nice square body bed right here. We got to take off our cart. So we had to move that short bed, square body bed, to get our cart.
Mira.
Hey, Popeye!
Muscle shirt. We're still waiting on the muscle store, right?
I like your muscle shirt. Muscle shirt today. Your muscles coming tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm tired. I think my muscle should have came.
George is a really hard worker. I ain't kidding you guys.
Right.
I don't say that just to say that. Hey, baby, que panzón.
That's the word.
That's me.
I heard you like panzón. I came over here to serve you.
Hey, my wifey likes panzón.
I see.
And if you don't know, panzón is fat boy or fat belly.
Belly.
Fat belly.
Fat belly.
It's good. Yeah. Hola, baby, que panzón. You sure it's good? That's what we needed. Hurry up! Hurry up! Ándale! Don't go mad. He's under controllers. Oh shit, you're gonna be able to reach anything inside. But that's okay. ¿Qué panzón?
Is that high enough?
Huh? Yeah, that's high enough. Come on, roll her in there.
Is that good?
Yeah, right there, perfect. We're on. It's a semi-truck.
Yeah, but it's gonna be better to do
The deals. Over us. Yeah.
it's a little high right now, but we can adjust it down later.
Tighten these up just so it won't.
Yeah, so it doesn't rock. So I'm gonna be beating and banging on it, I'm sure. Yeah.
Do. Let's put it on.
So yeah, we got some cab corners, a lot of welding and stuff to do, so I'm really excited about that, and I know you guys like that stuff too. But look at all this Bondo and stuff. It's been patched up a few times.
Just a little.
Now I can sit in my chair the way I want to and like to. And
I didn't do that.
we can cut these cab corners out, get this all straightened out. The truck was high centered at some point on a farm probably. So we'll get that nice and straight, put the straight edge on that. We got some rust repair right here too. So it'll be nice, it'll be really nice. And Mikey's gonna start stripping the frame down so we can take it to the sandblaster. And cut. All right, well those guys are just playing over there, not doing much. Look, I'm over here doing the real man work, trying to assess what we got going on. There's my cab corner right there. Trying to just take the old claw hammer, best body tool ever, and we're just gonna try to fill around a little bit, and then I'll get the grinder. I think we're gonna cut up here somewhere, all the way around, because in here, if you see here, this is starting to come up and rust up here, but that goes all the way down to right there, which will be perfect, and I can weld it into here. So that's good there. So we're gonna come up and use as much of this as we can. Be a little more welding, that's okay, I'd rather do that. And then we got a dent right here that is pushing the back of the cab in right there, but that's it as far as that goes. So we'll pull this all out, get that in shape, and then we'll start cutting and figuring out how far we absolutely want to go, and then we'll weld in here. And like I said, this truck was high centered, so both sides have that. Doesn't look good, but we'll get it all pulled back down. Nothing's rusted under there, so that's good. Whoa, what is that? That's a bag of money, it's mine.
Oh, it's cash. It's mine, it's mine.
That's a bag of money, it's mine.
It's yours.
Yeah, that's what he used to push
Yeah,
up.
it looks like it. That's how you could build a bonder over there.
It should kind of fit where I want it now. Hey, look at that. All right, so obviously what I'm doing here is just another cab corner. I did these on my truck also. There's this inner plate in here. This is no good, so I'll come back and fix this first, then we'll put the outside skin on. Right now what I'm doing is making enough room for this to fit all the way over, so I know kind of more or less where I'm at, lined up and straight, and make the body line perfect. So make the room first, then we'll cut it in nice and perfect, make sure everything inside is sealed up first. That's all I'm doing. It's literally that easy, just a few minutes, and just take your time and get through it. All right, so this is what I was talking about. There's two panels and they come together right here. So that's why it looks a little sloppy right now. I understand that. I'm just process of elimination, getting stuff away. I know I'm gonna use all this here to this line here on the inside and then cut this away. See, I have everything right there. It's upside down, but I have everything right there. So you don't want to cut this away, but we're gonna cut the bottom of it off, finish it off down here where it butts up inside of that piece in here. Then we'll weld this on and make sure it's sealed up and ready to go. That way you're not getting road noise and water and dust and dirt coming up through the cab. I know it looks a little messy at first because I just kind of hack away at it slowly and get it where I need it, and then we start really measuring and being precise. All right, cut all that rust out right there. Start to patch it back together. Just measured me a piece, bent it over with my little brake I have right there, and got it all lined up. Looks like I need to sand back just a little bit right here. We'll get all the inner structure and stuff where it's solid, and then we'll get going. Putting the outside skin on. I want to make sure everything's good on the inside. So, all right, guys, got it all sealed up and everything in there. Now I'm going to start laying the new piece on. So catch us on the next video. Everything's looking good. Don't have to grind this weld all the way down. Nobody will ever see it, hopefully ever again. It's not that it's an ugly weld, but no reason to take a lot of time on it. You know what I mean? It's going to be covered up. It's going to be sealed up. It's done. We'll paint it from the inside also. Once we get everything underneath the truck, I'll paint it and we'll make sure it's crimped together and welded, and we'll be ready to go. So we're in good shape. That was the fun part, sticking on the pretty and making it complete again.